The Basic Education Bootcamp, which is called BEN-B, is a bootcamp that was organized by the Federal Ministry of Education in partnership with other organizations. And for this bootcamp by the Federal Ministry of Education, it required that we build a temporary website to be able to facilitate the activities when it comes to registration of attendees. And what we were able to do was to ensure we build a dynamic form that doesn't just collect information but also helps to automate the process during the event. And what we were able to do was to build a form that is simple yet also achieves operational efficiency. And how did we do that? So this is the form, and what we were able to do is that first, as a user, you are able to fill in the details and you go to next. And because this is an event that requires a lot of data from the attendee, what we were able to do is to ensure that you have a save and resume later. And the reason for this functionality of save and resume later is so that in case you are not ready to fill all the information and you are in the middle and you do not want to start all over again, you can simply go to save and resume later and copy the link, or you put in your email and you automatically receive the link in your email. So that is what we were able to do. So with this, as an end user, you are able to be efficient. In other words, you do not need to fill the form over again. And also you can save your time for other things. Perhaps you meet up with an emergency or whatsoever. You can just begin from where you stopped. So that's it on the save and resume later. So the next step for this form was to be able to automatically put attendees into sessions. Now, this was a very, very dynamic and difficult one for us, because the aim was not just to fill in the form as an attendee on which panel you would want to attend, panel session, but is to ensure that you do not repeat panel sessions. So for example, all these sessions contains the same 4 panels, which is panel 1, panel 2, panel 3, and panel 4. And each of these panels are specific topics. So why this was done is so that if there are over 200 attendees, instead of trying to put everyone in one panel, it's no longer going to be a breakout session. And so therefore there will be less interaction. So the reason for this is to ensure that attendees are broken into different sessions so that they would be able to gain a lot. So let's say I myself come on a Monday afternoon, I would want to attend panel 1. And attending panel 1 means that on the morning session of Tuesday, I can no longer attend panel 1. So let's say I select panel 3. It means that I only have panel 2 and 4 left. And if I attend panel 4, that means from here, I only have panel 2 left. So I go to next. And now I go to next. Now this is what it says. Based on your selection, you have just one panel to choose for Wednesday. Choose the option to confirm you agree or go back to choose again. So this is a confirmation, like I agree to panel 2. You see right here, it says you've already chosen panel 1, 3, and 4. So this is more like a confirmation. And once it is confirmed, now it says, by submitting this form, you agree. And what we were now able to do is that we gave a preview of the form so that as an attendee filling the form, you already know what to expect. So this is the details as an attendee that I see that, okay, I have filled. And so with this, I'm sure of, okay, this is what I've been able to do. So the next thing is to submit the form. And so we were able to achieve this with some complexities, complex form builder like WP Forms, and we leveraged on WordPress as the open source platform to help us to be able to achieve these dynamics. And Later on during the event, we leveraged solutions like Fluent CRM for automated updates, for event updates, and so therefore attendees are able to get the link to the event once they register. So for privacy purposes, I cannot show you the back end, but these are the things we are able to achieve as an overview. But if you want us to help you on something regarding a thing like this or even more complex, you can do well to contact us, and we would surely be able to help you leverage on any popular platform so that you do not just boost your efficiency, but you also save cost on development and maintenance.